I think this is probably the first time that you guys are not seeing my face. And yes, this is because I'm going to take you on a city tour and try to remember some of the history and some interesting facts. And I am leaving my room now, and this is the little street that goes before my house. Yes, so welcome everybody, and I trust that you can hear me clearly, that there's not too much noise and such, and I hope that you will enjoy this little tour, and I hope that I will be able to tell you a few interesting facts about our city, and also about Thai culture, people, the country and such that you didn't know, or you haven't heard yet or whatever. So yes, welcome. So I am driving now on the road of just that is in front of my house, and I'm on my way to the city. So you won't see my face today probably, which is so strange for me because I got so used to not looking at myself. But in any case, so yes, I will attempt to show you some of my city, and I hope that you enjoy it. So welcome to the city of Kon. So the province, the Jangwat, they call province, is in the south part of Thailand, and it is the second biggest province in the southern part. So they are currently installing what seems to be extra these blue things next to the road that you just saw, extra water pipes or whatever it seems. So they've covered quite a lot of this road already. Yeah, interesting. So it's a new project that started about a week ago. So okay, so this province was apparently found around 1500 years ago, and as I said, it's the second largest province. It runs next to the coast, on the east side of Thailand, the south of Thailand, which is known as the Gulf of Thailand, and it is about. Hi Sunay, thank you so much for joining. And yes, this is one of our, this is actually the main road that comes into the city from Bangkok side. So, and also the road that I take when I visit Koh Samui. And yes, so as I said, it's the second biggest, the coastline, yes. It runs about 225 kilometers, and it is about 280 kilometers from the closest Malaysian border post. Yes, and the population is round about, I believe, 1.5 million people, and in our city, it's about 102, 103,000 people in our city. And so on the right hand side, I don't know if you guys noticed, was one of the big shopping, not a complex, but it's the Big C supermarket. So, and then inside they have a KFC as well as a food court. So normally there will always be food courts. And as you enter the city, you saw the little bridge thingy above me. So that would be like, I suppose, the gates or whatever, from each area to the next. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. And this is one of the oldest cities of Thailand, and it is also apparently the city or the place that Buddha entered initially in Thailand. I think I've mentioned this previously to you guys as well. So the birthplace of Buddha is believed to have been in Nepal, province 5, Lumbini, and then his first point of entrance was in our city apparently. So in Thailand they have, it is said, between 30 and 40,000 temples, and in our city, one of the main big temples where they pilgrimage each year, I'm not quite sure about all the details, but many people will come to visit this one specific temple. So I will be taking you guys to see that. And Sawadika Sabarimai. Thank you, Yindi. Thank you for joining. And yes, so it is 5 o'clock. It is a busy time, and I'm going to attempt to, yes, there we go. So as soon as you see a gap, you just take it, so that the traffic do not, get too tight and such. So the big temple that everybody visits around here is called Wat Pra Mahata. What is it? Mahatad Warama Hawihan. Yes, sorry. Just need to get my tones right, and I believe that's the way that you would say it. And it is said to house a sacred relic of the Buddha. I believe I saw somewhere that it is a relic of his tooth or something like that. So yes, and school on my left hand side, there are many schools everywhere, just so many schools. I don't have a clue how many, but it really is a lot of schools that you would find here in each city. Okay, so I hope that you're able to at least see get an idea of what it looks like. If you guys see something and you want me to pull over, send me a message. So yes, the shops would open normally at around 9 o'clock or so, I believe, until about 5 o'clock Monday to Friday. And yes, they do have the morning markets, which would run from 5 o'clock in the morning, and then also I suppose up until about 7 or 8 o'clock. And then there is the night market as well, and that would run roughly until about, I think, like 10 o'clock or something like that. Yes, so Bunny Chow. Oh, that would be so amazing. I haven't had that in years. Anyway, okay, so this street is the other main. There's like two main streets that covers about, I'm not kidding you, I think it's like 20 kilometers, or maybe like 15. I don't know, I should actually measure it, but it's something like that, yeah. Anyway, okay, so Um, we have 14 provinces, they tell me, in southern Thailand, and there are, I believe, 53 54 tesabans, which is municipalities, and they have these murals, which is so amazing. Sometimes on the walls and stuff. As you can see, it is quite busy at the moment. Everybody is going home. Yes, and then 23 ampers, which is districts. And of that, there are sub-districts as well, which are called tambons, and that would be 16, and then 140 or 114 mubans, which is villages. So those would be in the rural areas. And other, oh, let me just go through here, sorry. I don't have to wait, I can just go through the traffic. And what else? Okay, so most people are employed in the agricultural section, plantation, fishery, livestock and such, which is about 50%. And let me see if I can go around this side. Yes, I can. Okay, so we're getting closer at least a little bit. Okay, this is where we're gonna have to stop. Okay, and the city, a lot of cities get flooded during rainy season, which is July to October. There are 3 seasons, by the way, so that would be rainy season, and then cold season is between November and November and February, and then hot season would be April and May. So yes, they have major problems really with flooding. They are building large canals on the outside of the cities. I saw a couple were finished not too long ago, and it's just amazing. They are so large, but they fill up so super quick. Some of you guys might have seen one of my videos from December last year, where our city was super flooded, and I took a tour on the motorbike through those flood waters. I think it was on the 2nd or the 3rd day, something like that. So it started to go away a little bit. And so yes, they have many canals and streams that come into the city and go out from the city, something like that, to take the water then outside into the sea. They do have also quite a big problem with waste, and they are currently trying to work on that. They are creating more awareness that people would not just, that they would use dustbins and such. So, okay. Yes, they are trying to control it, but apparently a lot of the waste comes from the rural areas inside of the city or whatever, and then they need to do something with it. So, but they are making making plans for that. Any case, so other than that, as you would see at the 2 big intersections, the one has got the Chinese, and then this one is for Islam. I'm not quite sure. I haven't actually investigated or I didn't do some research, haven't done research on these two intersections, you know, why the one has got the Chinese thingies and then this one has the Islam. So hopefully next time I will have some more information. I forgot about that. Any case, okay. So you will remember the park where the city wall, where I've taken you guys before, those of you who have watched. So this is coming up on my right hand side. On the left hand side is one of the major schools and it's called Kanyanalaya. I can never pronounce this. Kanyanalaya. Yes. So this is what the school looks like, some of it in any case. And you can see the footbridge. Yes, on my right hand side is the park, and then the city wall coming up also on the right hand side. Oh, they seem to have some kind of something going on in the park, but I cannot make out what it is. Okay, and then other than that, let me just check. Oh, so they had apparently a major flood back in 1988, and many lives were lost, as well as land and property and stuff like that. And so they started to get more serious, it seemed, about finding a way to get rid of all the water, you know, to get some systems into place and such. Yeah, and they have apparently since 1974 actually, they've done like 50 projects or so. So that is quite amazing, I would say. Okay. Oh, Auntie, I hope that you will be able to cross this road. And so some other interesting things. Okay, so on my left hand side, this is a market, an under roof market. Is that what you would call it? A roof market? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So many kids are coming out of school now as well. Going home. Which side? Left or right? Oh, left. At least the traffic is moving. Okay. And I love the timers they have on the robots. I mean on the traffic lights. For you, or those of you who are not from South Africa, it sounds strange using the word robots, doesn't it? Anyway, yes, the timings that would tell you, oh, there's something going on my right hand side as well. I wonder what that is. Huh, interesting. Anyway, okay, as you can see on the left hand side, all the stalls and everything, food stalls. Huh, something big is going on here. Nasonjai. Very interesting. Okay. And so the Thai people, they some useful information on them. They are taught from very young to be respectful to their elders, their seniors, as well as ranks, you know, those with like doctors and officials, government officials and such. And yes, that is an amazing thing. They would always honor their, okay, so on the right hand side is a Chinese temple. And I will pull over when when I get to the big stupa. So yes, there is so much respect. So they would always ask you, you know, how old you are. It's like, what? I'm not going to tell you how old I am. But there's a reason for that. And that is because so that they would know how to address you. Because if you're older, they would call you P. And then if you're younger, you would be called Nang. Okay. Okay. So we have a lot of those. Okay, so temples coming up. So on the left hand side, I'm not quite sure which temple this is, if it's part of the big one, but yeah, so this is what it looks like. Hang on, I'm gonna find a parking space now. Oh, and I love they love their lights. That, you know, everything. A lot of times they put up lights and stuff. Hey, I'm sorry. Like you can see in front here, if my phone is not bobbing too much, but I'm gonna pull over now. Okay. Okay, where can I? สวัสดีค่ะพักที่นี่โอเคไหมมอเตอร์ไซค์ it's okay okay ไม่เป็นไรโอเคขอบคุณค่ะ okay sorry guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this phone on the stick. Okay, so there you go. So this is what it looks like. They have a market inside, it seems. Just get my bag and okay, let's go. So next to this road, always at the temples, there's a big stupa. Hi Runal, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so they would always have these food, and this is to take to the monks inside of the temple, to take merits, whatever. And yes, so this is what it looks like. This is so cute. I think this is either fish skin or it is what is it, chicken skin or something. Okay, so yeah, there's a cake. Sawadee ka. Tamarai. Okay. Sawadee ka. Learning roadmap. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Okay, so there we go. This is what the Mahatat Waramahawihan looks like. Oh wow, cool. So okay. Oh, okay, so there's a market now currently inside of the temple. That's what is today? Oh, it's the 12th of September. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Sawadee ka. Okay. Aroy mai? Let's try this. Ah, arroy. It's a little bit dry. So, สวัสดีค่ะ Okay, this is, I need some water actually. Anyway, okay, ขอบคุณค่ะพระเจ้าอวยพรค่ะ Okay, so this is what the market looks like. I hope you can hear me because the music is quite loud. Traditional clothes. Beautiful. And sawadika. Sadika. And some shoes. Okay. Oh, they're still unpacking for tonight. I think that tonight is going to be an all-nighter perhaps. Some kind of festivities. So apparently the big big temple across the road was, oh, now they stop the music and I scream. Anyway, so it was built around I think it's 800 years ago. So I believe that most of these temples are really hundreds of years old. Sawadika. So yes, it is very interesting, isn't it? I hope that you find it interesting. Ja, Ronald, dit is een of ander festivity aan die gang. Some or other kind of festivity, and I am not quite sure what it is. Sawadika. All kinds of stuff. Knives. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so this, as I said earlier, is the place where the Thai people would come normally on pilgrimage and come and make merits. This is some of the stalls. Sawadika! Sabaydimai! Sawadika! Everybody looks at me like, what's going on? What is this Farang doing here? Anyway, so word Farang apparently comes from the way back when the French first came to Thailand, and they called them Farangs. So interesting. Oh, and Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia, or is it Southeast Asia or Asia, that has not been colonized. So they are very proud of that. And yeah, I think that is quite a big thing, isn't it? Okay, there goes the monk. And Sawadika, Sabaydimai? พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมไม่ได้เลยอ๋อไม่เป็นไร คุณทำอะไรอ๋อโอเคอธิบายนะคะลากบอะไรนะลากบครับลากบอ๋อโอเคลากนครนครโอเคอันนี้อะไรเหมือนกันครับลากบเหมือนกันลากบเหมือนกันโอเคOh, Okay, let me try. Ah, wait. This is how she prepares it. King Mark. No, I don't know, guys. Sorry, I don't know the English. Look at that. Isn't that just so cool? Super cool. Oh my goodness. King Mark. Wow. And then look at that. So super cool, isn't it? Oh wow. Amazing. This is so amazing. Don't you think so? It's so clever. Small things like this amuse me a lot. I don't know about you guys. ขอบคุณค่ะพระเจ้าอวยพรค่ะค่ะ Okay, and then coconuts. Oh, I love coconuts. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ And the sweet thingies. I don't know what this is. เรียกอะไรไทยปลาขนมไทยปลา Oh, it's a fish. Fish.
ใช่ค่ะ
Huh. เก่งมากอร่อยไหม
อร่อยลองทานดูให้ทานหยิบดูเลย
Oh,
ลองดูเลย
จริงเหรอ
จริงให้จริง
Okay. But
ดู
huh.
ทานดูตาม
กันุตะกะอะไร
ขนม
ขนมใช่ค่ะ
ใช่ขนมข้าวปุ้น
But ใหญ่
ให้เดี๋ยวให้ตัวเองมาเล่นมาได้ลองทานดูให้ทานเลยผักอร่อยไหม
อร่อย อร่อยค่ะ
อันนี้
Huh, not too bad. It's got sesame seeds on. อร่อยแต่ว่าลิ้นอ้วนใหญ่ ใช่ กินไม่ได้
มาอยู่เมืองไทยต้องทานได้
จริง
เวลาเราไปเมืองไทยเราจะทานอย่างนี้
เอา
ไหนอ่ะ
ประเทศแอฟริกาใต้
อ๋อหลานสาวก็อยู่นั่นแหละ
อะไรนะ
หลานสาวก็เป็นมีแฟนอยู่ที่ประเทศนั่นแหละ
ไม่ใช่พักอยู่ที่เมืองไทย3 ปีที่แล้วค่ะใช่
เดียว
คนเดียวค่ะ yes ทุกวัน ดีกว่า
เพราะว่ามันมีอะไร
ไม่มี
อะไรเรามีอะไรจะบ้านเมืองมันดีเอามาประเทศไทยดีนั่นแหละไม่มีอะไรหรอก
ไม่มี
มีแต่คนบ้านนั่นแหละ ที่ว่าทำอะไรมันอ่ะ
ใช่ชอบประเทศไทยมากใช่อยู่บ้านที่บิ๊กซีใช่ค่ะถนนอมไข่ค่ะ
มาอยู่นานแล้วเหรอ
อะไรนะ
มาอยู่นี่นานแล้วเหรอ
ไม่เข้าใจนิดหน่อย ฟังได้นิดหน่อย sorry but
ไทยได้
ได้กันนิดหน่อยยากมากใช่
เราที่พูดเป็นเลย
ขอบคุณค่ะ
มากเก่งมาก
ขอบคุณค่ะ โอเคพบกันใหม่พระเจ้าอวยพรค่ะ Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys. Let me cross the road and finish my snacks that I received. I told her that Hi Anwar, thank you so much for joining. How was your trip? Where did you go again? To South America or somewhere? I think I saw. Was it Mexico? How was your trip? I hope you had an amazing time, but I think you always did. Sawadika! The cars are gonna run me over if I don't concentrate too much. Anyway, okay, so there we go. Oh my word, the cars are just coming and I don't know how I'm gonna cross over. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys. So furthermore, they've got little stalls inside as well. Let me go inside. So what else? The fruit, I just love the fruit, and especially the mangosteens. Sawadika. And yes, the mangosteens. I don't like the durians. So Sawadika. Sawadika. So they have this stand in front of this temple. If I understood correctly from Google, then it has something to do with the relic from the Buddha. But I need to do some more research. And this is the stores. Sawadika. I think this donut thingy that I just ate is not going to do me well in a little bit. Anyway, so yes, the fruits are amazing. If I remember correctly from what someone told me, then there is about 100 different, it sounds so many, but anyway, I think it's 100 different bananas. So yeah, they've got small ones, smaller, like finger size, literally like finger size. And so here's another entrance, and two bigger ones, the same size that we do have in our countries and such. And yeah, anyway, so I don't eat durian. I tried once, but I just don't like it. And the smell is, they actually banned the durians from, you're not allowed to take it in some places like the BTS in Bangkok or aeroplanes and such. Yes. So interesting. Yeah, Sinai, it looks delicious, everything that they make. And they are so amazing actually in making food. There's definitely something going on here inside. I wonder what it is. Is there not someone watching that can tell me what's going on? That's maybe from the city. Look at this tree. This is a well. Some music festival thingy. Interesting. You cannot believe that those two kanom thingies, sweet thingies, is just enough. Actually, a little bit too much for my stomach to handle. But it was delicious nonetheless. Okay, so I am not quite sure what we have here, but I am certain that I will find out soon. Mangoes. Oh, Renal, you know what? I love mangoes. But I picked up so much weight and I realized I couldn't understand at some stage when my son came to visit a couple of months ago. I suddenly picked up weight. And when I thought about it, and I looked back on the last, I think, past 2 weeks or so before, or not 1 month about, I realized the only thing that I did different was to start to eat mangoes, to have mangoes with yogurt in the morning. And then Ashley was like, Mom, do you have any idea how much sugar is in mangoes? Oh my word. So now I don't want to eat mangoes anymore. Anyway, but I still love it. Sorry. Sawadika, a guy behind me. Okay. So that's it, guys. Where am I? Where's my bike? Okay, so I hope that you found that interesting. So some other interesting facts that I read up on was that we actually have mining in this province as well. Mining like tin, tungsten, what is it? Barite. Is it barite? Is that how you would say it? And Sawadika. Shame. I think, did I park over there? Oh my word, I've got no idea where I am. But any case, okay, so, and feldspar. But it's playing, apparently it's just a small role that it plays, because it seems as if the waste was too big, or I don't know, from that it was too harmful or something like that. I don't know. So there is not it seems to play not quite such a big role. Anyway, and tourism is the big thing for the economy in our province. Yes. And then they also have some special food which is native to this province, or to the southern province, same as they have for the northern, and especially Isan. Apparently Isan food is very good. So yeah, I need to actually go and find out so that I can post some pictures of the local food. I probably did eat it, but you know, with me, I'm unable to remember a lot of stuff, especially with food. And then, by the way, so there are apparently like 1,400 islands in Thailand. And then the national symbol is the Garuda, which is half man and half eagle. I just saw it now. Where did I? Oh, there it is. See, across the road. Let me see if I can cross the road quickly. Tani op the bicycle. Just one moment, please. There she goes. Thank you. Okay, let's go. So this is it. Oh, okay. So they burn a lot of incense, as you guys probably know. They have little shrines in front of their houses and in front of their businesses to keep away the spirits, and they would offer anything from food or snacks or water with incense in, something like that. And then the big thing is red Fanta. So the thing with the red Fanta is red is usually it represents luck, longevity, joy, things like that. And in the past, it's probably many hundreds of years ago, I'm not quite sure, but it said they did actually offer they had animal sacrifices and such, but now they don't anymore. But so this represents the blood from from the offerings of the animals. So now instead they use this, and it's the substitute. So yeah, and it wards off evil and attracts positivity, and it represents passion and energy as well. So yes, and then the little dogs. Everybody's got dogs. And sometimes you would even see them holding on to the, or just sitting at the back or in the front. They don't fall off. Let's see what they have here. Probably like amulets. Sawadika. 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 Okay, anyway, so this is coffee. Oh, it's a coffee shop. Cool. I haven't seen this. Anyway, so I think that's about it that I wanted to share with you guys. So I hope that you found it interesting. It was a long session. And yeah, so this is a small part of what my city looks like. And then Ashley is about 20 kilometers from here. Yeah, it's about 20 kilometers outside of the city. And this would be a clinic. And here's the bank. Oh, there's my scooter. Sarah's waiting for me. Okay, well, guys, I hope that you have an amazing rest of the day, and yeah, okay, so there we go. Cheers, guys. God bless you, and may you have an amazing weekend. Whatever you do, lead us unto the Lord, and yes, have fun. And God willing, if I live, I will see you next week. And that just reminded me about the terrible thing that happened yesterday in America. Was it yesterday, the day before? Yes, to Charlie Kirk. My condolences to his wife, his family, his friends, and wow, yes, it's a big thing. But we praise the Lord. We know that He is with Jesus now. And He has been faithful, I believe, and He's run His race. So may we also stand fast in the faith, speak up, and speak out about God's things, about what is right, what is wrong, and such things. And take heart, yes. So praise God, and have an amazing rest of the day, guys. Bless you.